Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of January 26th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we're responding to those of you who have asked, how can we conduct better truckload sourcing events? In some of our recent 2-minute warnings, we've really been focused on how companies conduct sourcing events. And because one of the things I've highlighted in some podcasts, gotten a ton of traction, LinkedIn things blowing up, etc., is the fact that in today's environment, companies are using the wrong transportation sourcing strategy. They are using the traditional procurement-driven sourcing strategy, which basically says we're going to consolidate our carrier base, leverage our purchasing power, and tell the carriers they better shape up or we'll ship them out, that type of stuff. Folks, wrong, wrong, wrong. There is a completely different transportation sourcing strategy that is relevant today based on what's going on in the marketplace. Now, we've talked about what that looks like on the LTL side, and some of you got back and said, Mike, what are the key things that we're looking at in the truckload? Because, a lot of people say, well, we're going to update our truckload sourcing strategy. We want to get a procurement mindset and use some great technology. Folks, here's what's happened. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking to a lot of shippers and carriers because I'm preparing for some conferences where I'm going to be participating either as a speaker or a panelist. One of the things that we've heard, though, is in conducting these transportation sourcing events, the words that came out wasn't technology, wasn't AI, it wasn't, this procurement mindset. People said what we value most of all from both a carrier and a shipper perspective is transparency. They want honest, open communication. They want KPIs that they can measure to determine, are we doing what we said we were going to do? With the shippers, are we giving you the volumes? Are we creating the conditions we said we would provide? The carriers are asking, are we providing the service levels? Are we doing things right? The KPIs that allow us to measure how we work together and do it most effectively. Now, here's the key thing. Transparency, honest, open dialogue, isn't about procurement, it isn't about technology. It's about a strategy that goes to market recognizing that for carriers and shippers to collaborate, a popular word, and be a shipper of choice, some things have to change. Now, here at TranzAct, there's great news. We are transportation sourcing experts. We've done billions and billions of dollars. And if you're really, really interested in conducting the best possible transportation sourcing event for LTL, truckload, or parcel, you need to give us a call here because we have a methodology and a process we'd love to share with you. It'll get the best possible results. And also on the truckload side, the reason that's really important is this is the year where we do expect the market to turn because of some driver issues and the loss of carrier capacity. So protect yourself. Give us a call and let's talk about how we can conduct a great truckload sourcing event for you and your company. We do all of this because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we're on your team, here to help, passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.